Hello everyone! Welcome to I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Remember this game? The game that I streamed like once and it was actually really it was really fucking dumb. Yeah, yeah. I just need to do something. God, people are just gonna just question me. Oh no. Well, what if I just actually press on continue? I can't believe I'm actually doing this again. This this game, dude. It. Mm. uh. God, one of the things that no one's gonna watch this. Oh my god. Like, makes sense because this is no. Hang on, hang on. Do people still stream this? Hang on. Oh, I could just go there. Oh my god. How? There's three people. Like, well, including me, but there's two people right as are currently streaming this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, you know what the drill is. New game. Why am I doing this shit? Why am I doing this again? And plus, I woke up like a couple minutes ago, so I might be a little bit tired. And this might be another 1 hour stream, so that's gonna be fun. Oh no, hang on. I just want to check if you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh my god. Hang on, let me just put some music on. Mm. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go to a new game. So, of course, I asked some of my friends, like, oh yeah, would you like to date Colonel Sanders? And I got one, I got one person who actually responded. There you go. Free shout out for you, Beth. Hey, hang on. Alright. Confirm. I need to try and remember, like, what all these stuff are. I can't believe I'm playing this again.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in a moment forever.
Or you could wake up now! 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 Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. You sleep through the school year and gave up on the ounce of in a lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, I can't. Apparently that doesn't work. Okay, lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Wait, okay, wait, how was the second one bad? Was it because you hit someone? I don't even know. I need to like remember like um all of the right answers. I need to remember them. Your mind begins to wonder who will be there. Which one should I do? Allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future, or you need to take this seriously. Oh. Hmm. What the hell does that mean? It's a popcorn. Bottom one, bottom one. It's here finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Where the fuck is a biscuit though? You don't see any biscuits. Mmm, delicious! Mmm, delicious! Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, we're in such a hurry and fast that you forgot to pull on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Looks like a scone, not a biscuit. Well, in the game, it's a biscuit.
Standing in the quiet, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever.
How do you say that, Maram? Maram? Stop there, SMR, please. Is it Maram? I don't even know, but yeah. She is the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for that. Here I am, kawaii as fuck. She is a bit. Good morning, Beth. that's my impression of her. Bro, take back. Are you excited? Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Oh fuck, you named it Beth. Yeah. Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Well, here's the thing, Ram. You are gonna fail. Other mod is stupid. Classic Miriam. Oh, whatever. Raised by Master Chief parents. It's like, shit, Chief. Oh my. Chief. I mean, Chef. Chef parent, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
She's basically saying that you're going to do really, really bad.
But with the... Oh my god, was that crying noise? But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day early semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. What do you mean, why? Sweet girl, Marietta. Okay then, Riley. A sweet girl. Sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. Beef jerky. Shut up. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Why is her hair green? I don't even know. Harry, what is that emote? What is that emote? I can't remember what I like. I can't remember what one I did. I did the top one. What was the one I did? School gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting rather than dwell on her anxiety. You tried to change the subject to something more interesting. Also, maybe you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy and an oh god, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at the school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deaths? Colonel Sanders. Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. Yeah, he's had them ever since he was born from an egg. Colonel Sanders. An egg, like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with something of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. No, I'm not gonna bow down to you. You're both sign thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him.
Jeremy.
I need to turn this down. I need to turn down the volume. Alright, just have it like this. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measured spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Want me to do the voice for Colonel Sanders? Sure, we can get into it, cool. No, Harry, no. The voice as well. Okay, yeah. Just okay. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, hello. Do you want me to screen share?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to screen share?
Yeah.
Do you want me to screen share?
Sorry, I see shots and tabs, so.
Okay. Okay.
My internet is very slow.
Yeah, I'll just screen share it. There you go. So I've already read that. Hey, listen! Oh, help me.
Alright, I'm very laggy at the moment.
Okay.
Hear me?
Yeah, it's fine. I can hear you.
Because I won't be able to have your stream open.
Okay. Yeah. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley.
Can you see me? I can't see the picture. For fuck's sake.
How do you not see? What the heck is the aim of this game? Okay, I think the aim of this game is trying to get with Colonel Sanders. That's all you need to know, Harry.
It's a pretty good aim.
It's not bad.
Like support
Yeah.
that is called out because
Also, Can I say something, Xander? Xander.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Look
What is
how
it?
thick Ashley is.
Can't see.
Yes, you can. I bloody put the. I did. Nah, I put screen share on. Look, I put screen share
Can't see
on.
the screen share. I just can't see it. Can you like stop it and start it again?
Stop sharing screen. There you go. Does that work?
I can hear it, just can't fucking see it. Screw it, I'm just gonna have to open your stream.
Yeah. Rep. Maybe a little bit delayed then. Actually, three
It'll
people
be a
streaming
little
this
bit
game. I know.
delayed.
I know,
See
mate.
if the stream will work.
Yeah. It will work. But okay, so Xander.
I know. I'm doing my work.
Okay.
I'm just helping someone quickly.
Ba bum bum bum.
Yeah, I'm just helping one of my friends with something. Then I'm gonna go. No, it's not a game. Actually, just doing this, and I'm gonna go back to my work. This counts as my 10-minute break. Alright? Just bear with me. God. You there?
Yep.
Yeah, did you hear that? By
Yeah.
any chance?
Yes, I did.
On my mic. God
Yeah,
damn it.
you should.
Thought I had.
Yeah. Your mic next
I'm
time.
gonna quickly plug in the internet booster.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see the chicken shins. Excuse me, Ashley. Just because, how am I supposed to say this in not a weird way? How am I supposed to say this without being weird?
You can't, probably.
What are you playing? Xander trying to tell his mom he's doing schoolwork. His stream is black. I don't know what happened. Oh, it is still? Oh! Okay, all good now. I just had to turn on. I just had to turn on screen catcher. There you go. Nah,
Forgot to.
yes, I did. I always forget about that. All right. You
It's okay. I did it. I've done it before as well.
Yeah, no. Oh, you see that chicken shins. You leave Beth's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. I forgot how dumb it sounded.
I was using real people's names.
No, they're normal shins. Okay, what do you actually like? This game is so dumb. I know, Harry. That's the good thing, alright? That this game is really, really dumb. That's the good thing about it. It's
Good thing.
stupid. It's absolutely dumb and stupid, but at the same time, it is quality. Not really. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. Well,
Shelly.
Ashley, whatever. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. That's not how names work. Why are you playing it? Why?
Okay.
James, it's
Try
called.
now.
What?
Try to screen share now at my work.
Okay. Quality content. See, Harry gets it.
Ask magic. Yes, it's quality content.
It's quality content. There, you can see it now. Can you see it?
Just restart Discord.
Alright, you guys will keep going. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. No. Never say that ever again, please. We're not going to let you or your really, really weird insults get to us. Oh god. Bible thump. Across the hello there. Across the quad you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Most retarded name ever. has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually walking, working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
God's name is this?
Van Van. What is that face? Why are you
I
playing that this for?
So intrigued and so scared at the same time.
I decided. Okay, can you see it? Xander?
Discord keeps. I have like 2 Discord pages open. Sorry, it keeps switching to each one.
Okay.
Don't switch.
What is that face? What is that face?
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay, you can see now? Okay, cool. What is that
Oh my
face?
god, what is that face? What is it?
I am scared.
I
Rang,
was
rang.
It's like a JoJo.
Oh
character.
no.
He does.
You never.
Like
uh,
Jotaro, maybe Jotaro.
I'm just
Not
gonna
too sure.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Maram but substantially more
Which one's
devious.
Ashley? Which one's Van Van?
So that's Ashley.
Which one? Yeah, I can't see which one you're saying that.
Wonder,
Is the
oh, the
chick Ashley?
pink hair. Yeah, the chick is Ashley. That's Maram, and that's Van Van, the Man. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. It's a great conversation. I know, right? You think they'll just hand us our diplomas now?
God, why would you spell Ashley like that?
I don't know. Or maybe hire us on us professors or amateurs could learn a lot from us. The first day was...
hire us on as professors. I am Van Van. I am a man.
Jesus. With the first day of school about to start, it's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resort the urge. Let's get Maria. See you later, losers.
Which was Miriam's the greenhead one, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's she calling losers?
I think Ashley and Van Van.
Van.
Oh, as you push the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
God, look at that. I want to make a joke, but I really am not going to.
Ah! Oh god. Oopsie.
Oopsie. I think it's broken. I'll break it. Oh no.
He's so shocked.
That face.
I know.
Soul's just leaving his body. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Yes, it will. You gotta push the door. You don't pull it. Pop.
Yeah,
That's
pop.
a strange name.
Yeah.
Snap, oh, crack, snapple, pop. What is it? Is it snap, crackle, pop? Is that? I don't know, but he's a fat kid. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Hell no. I can't do the voice.
I love you.
God, that is a horrid voice.
I think you mean thank you. The biggest friend zone ever.
I'm imagining Beth, the actual Beth, saying this, and it's even more funny for me.
Oh god. My name is
My
Pop.
name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old, probably dead. I haven't
Yeah,
seen him.
most likely
He
dead.
left.
Could someone like this
Let's get
also
some
be a
milk.
student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's written it upside down.
It's always the kid's name. It's like Bobby from King of the Hill.
Oh no.
Yes, it's Bobby.
Hi Pop, I'm Beth, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Once again, his soul is just leaving his body.
I mean, it's a ghost there.
That's his soul.
Help! With that, the young
And with
man
that,
walks...
the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
It's just me, or is he...
Oh my god, how do you find that cute?
I
Pink, man.
don't know.
Grass hair.
I think it's just you. I agree.
Both agree.
I agree. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit as the students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
So the learning pack.
Ah, it's a dog! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
It's a dog. Wolf.
Yeah, wolf. Now, quiet down, everyone.
It's a dog of god or something. It looks like a Roman sculpture.
What? Who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our current...
I think he may have escaped from Buckingham Palace. Looks
What?
like he might have. He's a corgi.
Oh,
Probably returned him to the Queen.
he must be Sprinkle's head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
I don't know what that means, but sure. What does it mean?
I don't know, I can't be bothered. Please go with Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect, Roof.
I'm expecting him to get spear tackled out of nowhere, but that's more just my idiot mind.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
What? A
This-
cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the noise.
It's not the best school.
Fine, tiny.
That would be pretty bad school. Like, imagine the flack they would catch from parents if that happened in real life.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. And then he walks in. Oh my god!
God damn.
Oh god, I just lost.
What do you mean you lost?
I'm joking.
He walks in. I'm gonna use my Chad voice for this one.
You're intimidatingly swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee.
Look at the age difference here.
Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
God damn it. This reminds me of a few things that Game Crumbs did.
It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
That's a bit of a weird name.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Doug, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel.
Please, call me Colonel. Don't call me Harland. Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of
He
desks.
walks down the aisle of desks.
Silently,
Suddenly,
the room is
sweltering.
sweat begins.
I'm
to-
not gonna read. You could do that bit. I'm not doing that one.
Sweat begins to pound across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you. You're not entirely wrong.
What's with you and having to do this?
I don't know. And
Oh,
this
fuck,
over here must
Ashley.
be sweaty. He sweats a lot.
Oh, well, look, what an insult, man. Like, God, you killed her.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe we should open that window back
maybe
up.
we should
before-
open up that window before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. I have like one Chad voice. I have to now try to retrofit it for different Chad characters.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all of your really weird insults?
Sweaty McSweat face is not a good insult, not a weird insult. It's just like something you'd
It's
expect
just-
from a first grader.
I mean, they probably act like
Like
first
picture of a
graders.
bloke on a wall. Who's
I
that
don't-
bloke?
I don't know. Mark
He's like a
Zuckerberg?
teacher from our school.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Not Mark Zuckerberg.
Turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, this beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Smell it.
boy.
Howdy. This classroom gets a lot hotter than a Kentucky fryer.
Why did you sound
I've
so
accidentally got
sudden?
to my text because I have to use because he's a southern. He's a southerner.
Okay.
If you say boy howdy, please use my handkerchief. God.
Oh, hang on. Just like, I need to take a photo, so I'm gonna send it.
You're gonna send it to
Oh, you might. No. Oh,
Beth.
maybe.
God, This is just stupidly funny.
I know. Isn't that great?
Should I plug my stream?
No. Because
Okay.
we're gonna plug it in the description.
Oh, cool. If you're gonna plug it in the description, that's cool then.
Yeah. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. For
Oh my.
some reason with his hand out with love hearts coming out.
I think it's meant to be like he's blowing a kiss or something.
Yeah. Wait, Colonel Sanders talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified.
A bit of weird kink.
Yeah. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment?
Well, you sure as hell won't.
Take the
Take it.
handkerchief. Yep. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it.
It would have actually been more funny if you just placed the Kentucky Fried Chicken like dinner. It's just a used like napkin in it, and like there you go, love. That would have actually been that would have just made the game. Why is the dog still there?
Because he's the teacher.
But he's just standing there. Why shouldn't the teacher be at the front of the classroom, not at the back?
It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling interested. It has this natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
Guys, here's a bit of a spoiler. It turns out he's actually a chicken who is like running the government from underground.
What?
He's like
Okay.
Leafy.
Oh god. Professor Dog steps in to set the class down and get some ground rules.
No
Rock-
hitting on the turf. No hitting on the sweaty ones. No
Wha-
hitting on the fucking
Shut it,
grass-fed
shut it,
bitch.
shut it, shut it, shut it. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world.
I would have said like Gordon Ramsay.
Alright.
Make it.
You both
If,
place a
Danielle
culinary
Defoe
legends
says-
past, present and future. Many challenges await you. There will be
There will be
tears, there will be blood. Where? There might even be
Spill the
really
blood of
adorable
your
tiny
enemy.
food. Oh,
Marinate your steak.
fuck off.
The oven requires a
Shut
blood
it. Oh my
sacrifice.
god, he angry.
He angry.
Yeah. And
Oh,
when
no, he
all
angry.
is sad, sad.
And when all is said
Oh,
and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your spokes and compete in the bone cooking arena!
Jesus Christ,
I got in trouble for that one.
my ears. Just another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
It's not really arousing.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a great summer. I literally
It's
missed.
awfully
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. Interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of it, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher.
What a name that we just called student.
I know. Everyone
Where is he? He
stares
has
at me
no
like,
white in his eyes. His eyes are just like drawn onto his face. There's
oh,
no white.
I don't know.
I hate. What is he doing with his hands? It looks like he's fucking in one of the Michael Jackson music videos.
I don't know. No one remember me. You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Well, he doesn't like that much.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you students and tardiness.
Retardiness.
It's
You actually laughed at that.
No, I didn't. Even Clanker made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Why is he
Hot
crying?
wheels.
You turn to see the student's sprinkles was referring. It appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
It's just a microwave. See, that's a microwave. It doesn't smell like a printer.
It's wet. The class burst
Beep
into
boop,
laughter.
I'm a printer.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Clank looks a bit, back.
Sprinkle walks in the class.
He was
and
already in
said,
the classroom.
Yeah, I know.
But how's he walking? Is him just like walking on his thing, making the pedestal just move around or something?
Yes.
It's like a pedestal treadmill or something.
And as everyone stands in silent obedience when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You'll definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking care of yourself.
Yeah,
Never-
Beth, you need your multivitamins.
You never
You have an
had
iron deficiency.
you never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is
It's a
well
fucking
known.
Corgi. It's a corgi. The corgi is like elite. Rubber ball. Rubber ball. Rubber ball. Rubber ball. Rubber ball. Rubber ball. Yes.
Reach beneath your apron and
Why does he? Who carries around a rubber ball
Such or drop
in their apron? Actually, that's something Spencer would do anyway. So yeah.
Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Beth has a seat here. It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're
no one
interested.
has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested,
Persona by Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders, do
Yeah.
it.
I think
We're
I
gonna
did
be
it.
running the
I-
Colonel Sanders route this one.
Alright, yeah. I think I actually chose that option before, like in my first one. Move to
Who cares?
take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
He's Colonel Sanders. What does he have to learn? He's like dead.
Thanks for offering me the seat.
No problem, hun.
Oh.
Okay, that's a bit annoying. I only had two rules. Do all you can to be the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Well, that's one rule.
That's so inspiring.
Spleen.
Inspiring. A little off topic, but
he
you
only
asked
talked
if I
about
care.
one rule.
As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh no. You quiz about me. That's not even funny, that's just dumb.
That's what makes it funny, my boy.
Oh god. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. So tell me
By
if you're
pop, it's short. and
culinary
important.
school. Keep your knife sharp and focus sharper. Here comes
You gotta
question
stab
number
him.
1. Train A is YV. How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Look at
Extremely. Extremely.
That's right. This is a forest is to
First
tree
is to tree as a chicken is to
as a
feather.
feather. Most efficient
What is
eating.
the most efficient way of eating utensil of created a spork?
Food is better than broken heart.
Okay, pancake.
That's wrong shit.
Well, if I had a broken heart, I'd take the pancake.
He's the best of boys.
No, he's not best.
Yes, he is.
Colonel
Goes
Sanders
well,
is best
5.
boy. Should I give him a Gordon Ramsay voice?
Who?
The dog.
If you want to.
Hell yeah.
You look up to see Colonel Sanders have been watching you tell your school. He nods with approval.
May I have your attention? Oh fuck! I need to get my British voice going. May I have your attention? Sod off. Sod off. You fucking donkey. You fucking donkey.
Why are you? Hang on.
I'm trying to warm up my voice. Just give me a few seconds.
Alright.
You fucking donkey. Okay.
I'll give you some time.
I think I've got it. I haven't. I'm just gonna use a normal British accent. May I have your attention, students? I have a very important. Oh fuck! I already fucked it up. I have an important announcement to make. I just stabbed myself with a pencil. Okay, next one. I'm gonna just roll into it as it goes. Next page. Time for lunch. Hell yeah. My accents are just all over the
The
place.
cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Okay, so you see this? No restaurant would have plastic chairs. No restaurant, a slightly respectful restaurant, sorry, would have plastic chairs, and all these tables just linked together. You'd have varieties. So you'd have some like booths on the sides, and paintings and stuff on the walls. Green.
These smells that must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
It's
Anyway,
not.
can I have your attention?
Why does student not have a name?
It's for lunch. I just want to apologize for my turn. As you see, I was. Howdy, folks.
Howdy,
I'll
folks.
like-
I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey,
My
I.
job.
It's.
It's about lunch. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Everyone cheers.
Eat
But
my napkins.
I.
But lunch. I'm not doing that three
crow.
times. Well, he looks like a crow with Down syndrome.
She said shush. You know what?
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with y'all for lunch.
That must be the smell. I smelled that.
It's KFC.
Indeed,
It's
that
got-
smell.
That look like scones.
You hold your breath. waiting
Indeed,
to
that
s-
smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but the rumor is true.
Is this?
Is this? Colonel, oh my fucking god, I called it.
A lot.
Does he just like, does he just have a power to just fucking
Yeah.
pop this shit out of nowhere?
Colonel Sanders lives a large bucket above his head. Its its content glimmer in the light.
It's gold. It's just KFC gold. I thought it said golden fish. I was really confused.
Apparently the stream is really laggy.
Oh, I'm here, that makes a bit more sense.
Great.
It's probably not me, it's probably on your end. My
Maybe.
internet's kind of toned up a bit.
Actually, I'll have a check on it.
I was about to, but sure. I'm surprised you actually ended up making this stream.
Yeah, I know. Is that laggy? I have a look.
I'll just tell Sav you making this as well.
Oh yeah, like I did a story on my Instagram.
Streaming KFC.
Okay.
I am
Oh,
voicing
good.
Colonel Sanders.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
It's like the scene from Lion King. I haven't watched The Lion King, but
Yeah, so
people might know what I'm talking about.
the aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe.
And then just like
filled
body snatches her. The Kentucky chicken is her now. She's the Kentucky chicken.
Who?
Bra sound effect number 2.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your
Wow,
stomach
what a-
begins to grumble, as if to say, "Stop thinking and start eating."
Yeah, I know that one. A lot. That's
Great.
me every day.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm hungry.
For yours.
The
Then-
secret recipe is semen. You just heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
By my calculations.
11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. It's
By
salt,
my
pepper,
calculations.
salt, pepper, rosemary, and a few other things. I just like emptied my entire spice shelf onto it, and then just like threw a plant at it and hope for the best. Came out well though. Don't know what plant it was. Hope it's not MJ.
You shut up. You look around the note and notice that
Well, it's
every other.
420.
Shut it.
420 month. But that's all I'd say about that. It's a secret. And it's my secret.
You think we want
What
this?
you think your stupid secret recipe, dude? Sha! Nah, my dude. Nah.
That's a
He looks
retarded.
triggered.
Is it?
I is just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. I got him.
So nervously to see if
He looks
anyone
around
else is
nervously.
laughing. That is sick, burn.
Turn. God damn it. Is this game free? I might.
Yeah, it
I
is.
thought it said Alzheimer's instead of Ashley.
No,
Oh,
no.
Zinger, that is a good joke. A zinger is a KFC burger.
No,
I
no.
like that.
Wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes
at
a
his
different
face.
approach. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary.
Oh, that's speaking of. I
Yeah,
should
diary.
probably do my
Today I
diary.
smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true German could fry chicken so tender.
Oh lord, she's simping.
Definitely tell. See her body language change from
Yeah, I
bitter,
do
evil
agree
to
with you, though.
sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that
Why is
he
her head
is
purple?
just, I don't know, I don't know, she probably died
Okay,
it.
so we got so we got we got Joseph Joestar here, and then we have purple-haired Rias Gremory.
Oh,
You would
please.
understand that.
Yeah.
Either of those.
Oh gosh, she's
please.
winking. Oh gosh, she's winking.
God.
That's for. Well, Van Van.
Well, Van Van, the man. If you don't want any, you don't have to have any.
I'll take his.
Jesus. Oh, nearly. Disclaimer, whatever I say, I'm not talking about the real Beth.
Yeah, you need to shut up.
I'm not talking about the real one.
I know.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. I lost the accent I was using, which was perfect.
Yeah. You take one
Okay.
bite and his eyes grow
He
wide.
takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he don't. As he tries. So it's pure acceleration and acts unimpressed. I'm sorry, I'm just losing it at that face.
Yeah, easy now. There's enough.
Easy now,
everyone.
there's enough for everybody.
Please, mate.
Please follow my fellow classmates. I fucked it up again.
What?
Dig in, all the way to China.
No. You
Yes.
took one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his out of this bucket.
Bucket.
Sink
Why has it got
yacht.
quotation marks?
I don't know, something sexual. I don't know. Into it. It's
Amazing.
It's amazing! It's over 9,000. What the fuck?
test.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Spooky. Swim towards the light. Don't joke about death. He killed you. Killer KFC.
Oh my god. See if I can take
That sounds like a really budget horror
forever
movie.
lost in the land of tender fried chicken, but
Hey, you know what it is? You know what it is?
there was no Beth now. There was just only
KFC,
herbs and
guys.
spices. The Moran tries to revive you, and she cannot. Game over.
Oh! So
That-
he did kill you.
Try again. We're trying it again.
He's an eldritch god.
So we don't do that one, alright? So we don't do that.
Well, swimming towards the light, I knew it would be something about death.
Yeah. Oh my god.
KFC, oh no. Just skip it. I need
yeah.
to quickly check something.
Oh no, I'm
Before-
just.
Tell me when it's up to where we're up to. And
Yeah.
I'll do my voice acting again. Voice acting is a lot easier than normal acting. Because I can have the script in front of me,
Okay, here you
and if I cock it up, it's still fine. Okay,
So you can't do that one.
top one.
Top one? Okay. You let the
We're
food
gonna
rest
die,
in your
I think.
mouth and focus on it. Strains in every flavor. Salt,
That's
maybe?
what you do with Scotch
Pepper?
whiskey.
Too obvious.
Pepper is good.
Oregano? Basil, maybe? But there's something else.
Oregano.
Something dark. Something
Something spicy. You dig deeper and deeper. It is the flesh of Cthulhu.
Yes, even
Yes,
deeper still.
Even deeper still. Until you find it. My god. I feel sorry for my
Could
family.
it be okay?
Could it be redacted?
Yeah, redacted.
Could it be
You really did it. How bold, how adventurous.
how adventurous to use?
Redacted.
I'm just gonna say the blood of Cthulhu.
Try to go
You
even
try to go
deeper
even
into
deeper
the
into the sea of flavors, but this revelation is more than you can handle. What is he? He's he god or something?
You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know, a mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders.
And then Colonel Sanders is gonna send like a bunch of assassins at you, and then it's gonna go like, I'm trying to remember the television show. It's gonna be a bit like, no, not that one. There's a show.
Hello.
John Wick. That's it. John Wick. The newest John Wick. Oh,
Hello there.
spoilers as well. He has a bunch of assassins sent after him, and he has to kind of not die because the whole assassin corporation is trying to murder him because they're gonna get big bucks. So it's a bit like that. So yeah, he's Colonel Sanders is the owner of the Association of Assassins in
What do you
John
mean
Wick.
ISO? What do you mean? What do you mean ISO? I'm talking to chat if you're wondering.
I don't even have the chat open at this point. It's too laggy.
Oh, isolation? It's going okay. It's a bit stressful.
Boring. It's boring.
It's not, yeah,
I-
boring for him, but for me, it's not really that boring. But
I'm a drama
does
queen.
suck
I need
still.
this.
but it does suck though. It's so it does.
It does. Like, look what this has caused Riley to do. That doesn't say a lot of good things about isolation.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as he approaches. He stops what he is doing and allows
Look at
you
that
to
jawline.
break
My
the silence.
god.
Wait, do you know who I
Honey,
am?
do you
Also
know what this
soft-landed.
is?
No, I actually don't know who you are. I'm sorry, but I actually don't.
Who are you? No, fuck. I'm trying to
Colonel,
think
I
of
wonder
kid
if I
voice.
could talk to you for a second. Oh, Lucas! Oh, hi, mate.
Wait. Lucas that went to our school?
What?
Lucas that went to our school or a different Lucas?
Lucas that left in years.
So yeah, the Lucas that went
Yeah.
to our school.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Lucas. It's Xander. Anything for a fellow chef. Hun.
What exactly was that on? Was on
He's
that
just been
chicken?
caught out
He's
like,
sweating.
haha, how bold of you to come out and ask.
Oh,
Don't
look,
ask.
you work at KFC. Lucas works at KFC, so this is perfect for you, mate.
I'm pretty sure Spencer's brother also does.
Oh. Haha, how bold to come out and ask.
I already read it.
Oh,
I will fucking kill you.
I start working early next month. Okay. It's an
That's right.
idea.
It's an idea I had for a few combinations of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's the blood of Cthulhu.
Shut it!
It is the blood, the essence of
It's-
evil.
What is this game?
It's
How am I supposed to explain
just
this?
forget Riley played this and you'll be fine.
It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating simulator.
It's a KFC dating simulator.
Yeah, I played this before on my channel.
He did.
I deeply
And-
regret it.
Now I'm here to help him with voice acting because
Yeah.
he's
Why
not
is the
good.
name Beth? I asked if she wanted.
It's the Beth that
to-
went to our school.
It gives me PTSD.
I
Because
know it's
like
quite funny though because
I-
there's someone we know and
Yeah.
it's just like stupid as hell.
I asked her like,
Beth
oh,
fucking died.
would you like to date Colonel Sanders and it'll be on my stream, and she was like, yeah, sure, okay.
She never knew Colonel Sanders was being voice acted. I was the voice actor for Colonel Sanders. I did not screw that up.
Just try not to remember stuff, alright? Lucas, do not remember about the past. What's
What is the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got two whole
Nice English.
2 whole days to get to know each other. Look at that face. He's like, how do you know? I will end you.
I'm gonna give a piece, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learn and be fun. Got Moxie, I give you that.
This is more of a warning than anything. Like, don't ask.
Yeah.
You will not know, and we will end you. It's salt.
Colonel Sanders
Pepper,
looks
the
both
essence of
ways.
Cthulhu.
Shut up. Make sure you're truly alone, and then leans
What?
in, and you can feel his warm breath.
As he whispers,
No.
just
Just one ingredient, but I can't tell. I use
Blank.
Cthulhu's essence.
Shut
It's
it.
something my great grandmother told me. I have to set up a pentagram and everything. It's a bit of a pain.
Wow, you never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get it.
I have to summon it.
If you search.
Alchemy. He's gone as well. I'm the owner of the stream. I'm the captain now. Ah, God damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know where he's gone either. And the redacted definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. Don't tell Colonel Sanders that.
You're wrapped in that huge revelation. You know that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him.
Boy, did you die or something?
What?
Did you die? You just like kind of disappeared.
No, because I was talking to my mum, that's all.
I had to do the voice acting.
Yeah, you find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Why does he look? Why does he always look so pissed? Oh yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah, we should we should have a go to the plaza sometime. Xander. Hang on. Yeah, she did. I don't know what's happening with Xander, but apparently it's lagging or something, and yeah, he isn't responding, so I may have to continue. Now's your time to come to Tom's. I don't know.
Okay, there we are.
Okay, so
It's working.
are we all good now?
Oh, let's see you again. Howdy. Yeah, sorry about that. My internet just kind of died.
Fun.
Yes, fun. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. You look like you got about 50 more years.
Sounds like you have big
Like 30.
plans.
Sounds like you're big. I can't. You gotta do the female voice, man.
Well,
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark in this world. You can bet that. My mark is raising the amount of obesity in the United States of America.
hey.
Mainly child obesity. They love this shit.
Oh, which one?
Nick him to Nick.
No, not that one.
It's just that, you know, no, what that reminds me of?
Well,
Thing that, remember what
I
Ninja
can
did?
barely hear him.
Remember what Ninja did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
Actually,
him
wait,
to a
hang
big.
on. I got an idea. Hang on. I
You
have...
don't want to play that in the stream. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay, good. I'll see if Sav can do the female voices for us.
Wait, hang on. Just need to do something. I need to turn you up. There you go.
I'm offended. Need your voice acting.
Nah, cause like
You-
Lucas said that I can't. They could barely hear him.
Can you hear me now? Hello? No, that's not it.
I think that's that good. Wait. Talk, Xander?
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay, that's fine.
Howdy
Yeah.
ho.
Okay,
Alright.
that's all good now.
Just need to add Sav to the DM.
Alright. Wait, we only have one. We only have one, okay?
Okay, I'll just move that to this then.
Yeah. Hang on, we just need to...
You're...
Why are we bloody doing this?
Because...
Be request. Tell me when she actually joins, because I have no idea. Okay, which one should we do?
we should do...
Should we do the bottom one?
What's the bottom one? Be modest but thoughtful. Him with the big idea and digital middle.
Wait,
I want to see how triggered he gets.
Nah. We need to complete this, alright?
Alright, now just be modest but thoughtful. He's probably gonna get annoyed about that. Oh, never mind. The love
Wait,
hearts
who's
probably
she?
mean he likes her.
Oh, she's a friend that came to our school in year 7. So basically like when you left. Well,
And we need a
wanted to-
female,
I
'cause-
really enjoy your food.
Riley,
And we got his
and
attention.
my voices, too deep to voice females. Okay.
She's gonna be so happy.
Yeah, she's responded. She said, "Oh God, why?" Oh, she joined.
Not meant to join.
Just making sure it wasn't Beth. Don't feel like killing myself today. Oh, okay.
She just left. Oh, never mind. So she isn't joining? Rip.
Use your girl voice. Great, are we trying to get Sav to join?
Basically.
Okay, I will die.
Now that you've got his attention,
What's her name? Savannah. I
yeah, we just
I
call
used
her
her
Sav.
name in the well, I used her name in the first KFC Dating Simulator stream.
I remember watching that.
Yeah. The
Flavors
flavors
were complex, but Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you do it.
the flavors are
Use a
complex
high-pitched
but
voice.
comforting. No, I'm not gonna do. I can't be bothered to. Okay,
You can
what are you doing? Playing a dance. Mitch, listen to me. I had no. Look, this is what isolation like gets to you, alright?
It isn't. He did this before isolation too.
I did, but like that was when it was like
you,
really
you
popular.
have no excuse.
It's true.
You have no excuse.
This is what happens in isolation, in
It
quarantine.
happened outside of isolation.
I know that. Like, I wasn't planning to do it again, and now I'm doing it again. Well, I was, but hey, oh. But that was
So you have no valid point then.
yeah. Well, point. This is in quarantine.
More of a cop out.
Whatever. Players are complex but comforting. The interplay of doing salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciated the compliment, Beth. No, wait, that was you. Shit. I'm sure you'll be a big success.
That was even a joke. I just coughed. I know we've only just met today. I'm starting to get. Damn, he's on the fast road to teen pregnancy. And I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
I expected some form of Overwatch or Forza. Oh, yeah. I will play Forza or Overwatch at some point maybe. Like I don't know about Overwatch, but yeah,
After
definitely
this, I
Forza.
can join you on. After this, I can join you on Overwatch.
Nah, like I'm not going to stream Overwatch. So I'm just going to stream this and then I'll stop the stream. Just stream the whole thing as well.
How long is this game?
I don't know. Like I did like I think mine was like for like an hour and 25 minutes.
Oh fuck.
It's not like
Since I'm here making all these shitty jokes, we probably have more.
yeah,
Time.
longer. Yeah. Do you play CS:GO? I do play CS:GO.
He hates it though.
Nah, but I shouldn't hate
We
it.
should
Well,
head
that's pretty
back
good.
inside before the next lesson, because it's that soon.
Why you say? Okay.
My southern accent keeps going like
There's
everywhere.
like a massive cooking arena where they
It's
afternoon
massive,
rest will take
TH.
place. Each unit gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. We should play something together sometime. Yeah, maybe.
Hey,
What?
who's this?
Lucas. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're not. You're going to turn with a signature. Adorable.
I
tiny
read that as you're not
punctuation.
gonna blow anything except the crowd of fans, and
Shut up. Do not finish that sentence. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
it's the Queen's Corgi.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair up. Pair up. I know. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Got to
Sorry
go.
for
Alright,
her.
see ya. Here's
Is he
Lucas.
gone again?
Thanks. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two? That is me and you. If that wasn't clear, it was already clear
Just
enough.
Sicko mode on. Poor green hair.
Yeah. Want to be my partner? Sure, Beth. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miram is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh God. Don't you love it when your PC has a seizure and shuts down? Oh yeah, I love that as well, mate.
Yeah, I don't think Sab's gonna join.
Alright. Love that. It's my favorite theme, bitch. Yeah, hello, new
Why
partner.
do you call me a bitch or Mitch? I can't tell.
Chat. I'm telling you, chat.
Wait, you have chat?
Chat, yeah. I've chat open. Beep
This is
boobs.
rare. He very rarely has an active chat.
I know. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you
The oven.
have to pick for friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want?
I'll have to try and
as-
convince Sav to do it.
I think I can't remember who I chose.
Who do you stand? Popple Clank.
Which one should we do?
Yeah, I don't know, the oven.
Oven? Alright. Sorry, Pop, but I think Moran will be partnering with Clank today.
I don't think she was too happy about that.
It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear Pop has any idea what's the point of school even is at this lecture. Sorry, juncture, yeah. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Oh.
I think he's a little too excited.
You know exactly what I mean, don't
Yeah.
you? Robo-boner.
Yep.
Roboner.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Here's aroused, my lord.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
What is charming about an oven?
I don't know. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ahahaha. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression. Fuck. The impression.
The impression that this is a sign of affection.
Yeah.
Speak English.
I can't. Looks like you two
Looks
will
like
be
you
fine.
two will be fine. Fucking lovebird.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps.
Okay.
No chef.
I
is-
refuse to make KFC.
No chef is an island. It takes 2 flint to make a fire. You get the idea. Which-
This is an island.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Okay, octopus. Octopus. Actually, no, the top one or the bottom one?
Oh, maybe the bottom one.
No, not the bottom. Top or middle, sorry.
Okay.
Because mashed potatoes and gravy, we know exactly what that is. So, okay, middle.
Middle. I was thinking about trying maybe some. I think I actually chose an octopus. I think.
Why are those eggplants blue? Look in the back.
No, I think they're just purple. Hang on. No, they're just. Oh yeah, they actually are kinda.
Blue.
Yeah. I'm more of a.
I'm more of a Down syndrome type of chef. Sorry, that was not what I meant to say. You just skipped my line.
Oh yeah, shit, I did. Sorry. I should have a search.
Yeah, he is not an octopus that walks upright and then hunts crabs. Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Look at it. Look at that face. That face is just calling bullshit.
Yeah.
So why is there a picture of octopus and crab? It sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Or you're trying to steal my thunder. It's like a JoJo character mixed with a Dragon Ball character.
What's
Boys,
all
boys,
the-
boys. What's with all the hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today?
Is she blushing? Yeah, she's
Yeah,
blushing.
She's
dare
blushing
you
for the
try
Russian.
And muscle.
How dare you try to muscle on my culinary territory? Nobody has a better touch or cephalopod without going through me first.
There's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling in or any mullocks. We were simply discussing
Notice
today's.
on the like thighs, there's a picture of chicken legs.
Yeah.
Thighs.
Also, I just want to say, look how thick Ashley is.
She is, I will admit.
She is, yeah.
Why does this like turn to our conversations about games?
I don't know. Please help
It's
us.
true though, like damn.
Shut it. Shut it. Shut it. Shut it. You could cut the tension in here with the chef's knife. It would make sense because chef's knives are usually pretty sharp. Looks like we would just.
Looks like
Look,
he's
we're just
about to
talking.
he looks like I just want to make one JoJo joke.
You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. You know, on my grandmother's recipe by heart, knowing
Tentacles.
this. Tentacles. begin with boiled potatoes and try to extract yourself from this thorny situation, but you
Get rid of the tea.
Shut it.
I doubt you could even have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably stick to microwavable dishes. I just realized
Unlike
that's
my
not a
friend
shirt.
Van.
It's just like something that's going around his face.
Yeah.
Unlike my friend Fan, though he may be the man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
Jesus God. Oh my God.
Colonel, but Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that is positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary styles? We fit together like a thigh. She has the thighs and a drumstick. It just makes so much sense. But look at that, like she is the thigh.
Yep. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel, and if you don't watch out. And if Beth and Van...
Beth and Van are so inclined to the sea, maybe they should perhaps go together. Instead of Van is called Jojo. Ashley, are you suggesting I share the secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? I am so disappointed in all of you. How all of you talking to one person?
Yeah, Ashley is... sorry. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Like I'm just the DM Sev and ask her to do the voice acting. Okay, turn to Miriam.
Okay. Somebody threatening my friend, I will destroy them. Actually, I think that Ashley and Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust. Vis-a-vis my skills and the chef, perhaps.
Leaving you in the dust? Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But perhaps stepping away from this competition? You're sorely mistaken.
Yeah.
Really, you're a lawyer friend. But Beth is my partner for today's activity. Shit.
Look for sprinkles and hopes.
Shit. I used the Nigerian accent.
Good job. In hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn, those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Stature, whatever. You look down at your station, realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed your boiled potatoes into a perfectly cream mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know
just what to do. No, damn it, stop using that voice.
Yeah.
I've lost the southerner accent and I've gotten the Nigerian mix.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat.
Gravy boat? I would like to go on that boat.
Shut up.
Out
of which pulls a
really
shut it. Which pulls a smooth brown gravy, smoothing your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy
flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Suck if somebody saw me in this chat call with this fucking picture on the screen.
Hey, hang on. I need to do something.
What the fuck is with this person and sporks? Like a spork fetish. Oh wait, after this you wanna play Overwatch?
Yeah, after this, yeah, I will.
Sick.
We just need to just speed run this, alright?
Okay. Do you want to skip all the story apart from the bits that I can read in my Nigerian?
Yeah, there you go.
If you love something, no. If you love something, set it free, hun. So I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna go with Ashley.
I hate how you have to say hun.
Oh, he's southerner, so he's a southerner. I'm a southern Gale.
Van, do something, do something.
Do something! Do something! I would have shouted, but I would get in trouble.
Yeah.
Scooping up finger
No. Alright there,
Hold on
Beth.
tight there, Beth. We do not waste food in the bloom cooking Alina. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoon, you'd better both be prepared to eat us from where it lays lands. I am Mr. Venter.
Grab a potato.
Can I have a potato face? Look at him. Some JoJo pose right there.
Mashed potatoes gravy, pathetic. It's just a few minutes. I've prepared a full
Mashed
meal.
potatoes
Graze upon. Oh my god, what? How does
few
that go?
minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specially blazed tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Placed on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. What need? You've ignored me for too long, and that is at an end now. It is I who will have the first bite, and who you will all look on with envy. No, don't, Mr. Enter. Something about this dry dish that doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have been turned in the protest. In the process, the result could be toxic. I think I left something in the oven. No, sorry. I think I left. I
What?
don't feel so.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Damn, I want to make it.
She killed him. Oh, yeah, it did kill him.
Oh, cool. Rest in peace, student. Don't
Oh.
take another bite. What are you gonna do? Eat the student?
Oopsie, it tastes
I
like
wish
poison.
he died.
Entire class has gathered to watch Bob's final moment. Chocolate's frozen. And the class is bid. Blah 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 blah. I'm not sure the professors here.
I'm not sure
make
if the
enough
professors here
money.
make enough money. So, give me money. I am a Nigerian.
Hello, I just
hello.
turned into a ghost over here.
You could say he's being ghosted.
Shut it. So that you had to go. Wait, you go.
Gonna go haunt a house.
Okay. I'm sorry that I had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
Ooh.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on. We follow Colonel Sanders out of the room at night.
How many more people die?
Well, it's a little spooky. I don't know. Colonel Sanders stands in a quad neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on.
Before you go on, I wanted to know, and I used the. I got the southerner accent back, but I used it on the wrong person.
You did. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
God. I hate myself for this.
I'm just tasting them and reminding
They
me.
tasting them remind me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Ass.
Colonel Sanders. No, I don't care. I don't care. Colonel
Let's just
Sanders?
skip the plot.
Yeah, I know. Colonel
Like the plot, not the plot. Yes, ma'am.
Sanders.
Yes, hon.
There's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay, 1 second.
Alright. I'll just keep going.
Yeah, I'm getting up it. Be right back.
Alright. Oh, it's right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You sure? You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may have granted like wishes, floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff, and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you killed that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! 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 I'm the hero! The Spork Monster is here to fight the hero. But what the bloody hell is that? Ow. Okay. Alright. I think I left the fridge door open there, nerds. We will not let harm come into another suit, and except for that ghost kid. I kinda dropped the ball on that. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Blah 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 blah. What will you do? I want to attack. You decided to go on to attack. Which attack would you use? Cook with love. Does 1 damage. You just got real. That attack really upsets Smoke Monster. Smoke Monster goes on to the attack. You take 1 damage. I'm gonna choose defend. By bidding, you drain of terror stops here. I was saying summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my god. Bye-bye power pinch! Bye-bye power pinch does 10 damage. Spook monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spook monster spews steam into the night. What should I do? Manage to tamp down your disgust at the sound. Well, yeah, whatever. Be gone, bees, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I clearly won't be back, like you said. Spook monster scuffles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is so much more. Book of magic spells with a golden chicken in the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Last name meant to be signed, to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hand. Hang on. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Okay. I guess it's only just gonna be me, everyone. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love in dreams of weird. Zzz. Everyone is just writing chickens. Okay. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild vision you had with a member. Okay, I'm just gonna just skip through these. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be I think I might like Clank. You like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talk about after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to, and he was able to, and was able the the convert fuck it convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I think it may be something got lost in pressure cooking language translation there. Either way, maybe he'll be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Aha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Nothing, blah blah blah. What if he's not into me? Why did he Why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? So this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was powder created from super duper rare dry flower petals that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Ram, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. It was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cookies, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt I'll be much use to anymore. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it. Know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. I'm gonna make up a fake. We'll quickly take up a fake agreement. I don't know how about. I have Newt. I don't know, it sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? I have Newt. Wow. My eyes light up imagining such a thing that you could. Okay. She immediately turns around and does some typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. What? Oh gosh. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse stance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on the rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lost the ability to speak coherently. I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. Yo, what a horseyful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseyful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Oh, Beth just gets really nervous around people they like. What? That's not helping. I mean, yeah, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and smile in terms of situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. When the Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Moram to follow. Sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Yeah. I'll try and finish this as quickly as I can. Um, see neither rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You can even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a magic spell. So I'm just gonna just skip through all of this. It's time for class, and you're distracted. The rest of us who want to learn. There. Okay. Oh, yeah, oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you know the good meal if it ain't you. What? Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes, it takes Punisher. I don't know. I know, and it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Finally get a look on what it was hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like one you found and you encountered with the Spork monster. Same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. Blah 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 blah. Playing. Beep beep. Frank must be very late. Blah 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 blah. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Zwamp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a standard mixer. Stand mixer. Womp womp. No, no, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. Jesus Christ, her face is gonna haunt me. Oh my, that is gonna haunt me. Ashley's tone has clearly changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a Russ, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Stay here for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, why do I care? I've got a lofty career aspiration to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then sprinkles arrives just to signal that whatever. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. She's thick with smash, Ashley. Oh God, my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Trying to go whatever. Sorry. I get a little worked up if people try and pet me before I've had morning coffee. Let that be a lesson to you. Oh shit. But yeah, what? Without. She is thick though. A bit, yeah. I don't agree. Her thighs are just wow. Shut it. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Oh my god. Smash or pass, Ashley? Smash. when you come to, yeah, whatever. Well, Beth? Actually, this appears to be a simple platter. A dog biscuit. Spork monster, Borko, what are you doing here? Is that your time, my friend? Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. When does your apron magically repairs itself, you won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. She fucking dies again. I don't know. Thank you, my friend, whatever you are. Get a new one to sample. Shimmery pepper. Right away, however, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh my fucking god. My friend, oh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. You must do is cough cough. I'll say it to fulfill your destiny. All you must do is cough cough. I'm sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through. Cough to fulfill cough the prophecy. Cough cough. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain conscience. Oh man. And so that prepares the loss of this kind, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Don't make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on. It's time for lunch. You can relax. The cafeteria lights dim. Drivers entered to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Oh god. Which one should I do? Top or bottom? Well. Alright, top or bottom? I know there's no one going to be there. It's not a job, blah blah blah. Master Chief, how are any of you supposed to go anyway for constantly fighting off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, already on lunch, Beth, you should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Ryan reaches out and presents a gift to you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's so tiny. It only takes 5 seconds to eat Marianne's tiny food, but it's just what you needed to for motivation. You know what, I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. That's up to him. Now, students, please sit all down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense of breathing outside of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh my god, it says timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aru! I stand corrected. It's not a battle you want, it's a battle you will get by the best he can. The best of him. Best believe it. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is a chance to shine. I will defeat you, myself. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit. I don't even know. Seven. What? Yes. Try again. I'm actually still gonna quit because my god, it's taken 5 years. I can't even remember them. Should I just cheat? I'm really tempted to just cheat. I hate this so much. $90 Celsius. 11? 11. Trust. Shit. I'm just focusing on this. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hump. Oh my god. That's my bad doesn't good chef. I hate this. It's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get it. It's even easier when we're talking. I realize it's serious now. It's Beth, no. I'm saying shakes his head in shame. You know, often sure much more difficult. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two in an account of Beth's injury. You see sprinkles begin to like his dogged chops as he walks into just. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Not because I'm the sweetest, I'll skip straight to dessert. In this white chocolate dime, you'll find a very way of delight, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Beth to do that honor, but since your injury, I'm afraid that pouring the creamy of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. I'm not saying this if you're wondering if you wouldn't mind letting me your stronger steady hand. Cause inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese, croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, I don't know, the pearls of blueberry jelly. The jelly? I don't know. Lieutenant seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, hee. Put yourself. Which one was it? This one? There we go. Yeah, that one. I was trying to remember because I remember one of them was like, "Oh, don't touch my goatee," you know, with him. Maybe if weather feels like an insult instead of your storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and he's decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater to his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer. That small fire we should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Wait, what? I'm not fit to fill your fryer? Why have I just realized that might be just a little joke? Oh god. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Oh, handsome, sure, but I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstruction? I don't know. I didn't know. People say, right, people see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me. Give me the best I had to give. I needed to do something. I will actually, just keep going with it so you can actually read it on your own time. I think I was a little too fast on clicking, sorry about that. Oh, that's the Spock one, sir. Borkar? Yes, I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fire to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having it always, like, over your shoulder. Monster problems are might? Am I right? Aw, thanks, Borkar. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know you're strong in cooking and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a sport one, so you see. I didn't believe it. You were a human once. Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. So you were a dog. Magic spellbook. Precisely, I had preceded a copy of myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you for you respect it. You're a powerful chef, but you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who could cheat them through sorcery gilly. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Beth, together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway, we can discuss. A personal invite, you can, I don't care. Oh, look, Sanders home with a chicken. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Thanks, Luke. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food and other ambitious chefs. There is something, it's just a side of dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. What is this? This is a... hang on, I just want to check if my mic? Okay, no, stop. So this monstrosity is based like a dating simulator game that I streamed long before, like also almost at the very beginning of my channel. I have it on YouTube, so you can check that. So it's basically the same as this. I know I'm very like it's dumb, but hey. We're not saying it. Oh, I don't care. Meant to be paired with with something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps. Feel it. Oh, this is viewing? I don't know. You can talk yourself out of it. You decide to dive in headfirst. You reach in a lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Wow. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold into the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire the taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make it more, but it seems like a very cynical kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize now that we're a perfect way to sneak around the room. There's various items I don't even... Oh, hello, guess a student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world and quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Open a window, crack of... yeah, whatever. That one. Oh my god, this is hair. This is... yeah, silver hairline. You can't like picked it up to try to identify the smell. Palatable? Freshly stretched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. Oh my god. Okay, that was a reference. No, it's. Oh no. Why can we not see it? It's redacted. So I hate it. Oh, see, see. Now 1111. Why 1111? Might be another reference. Can chicken be prepared in what? Hello. Oh, babe, wait. Oh my god, this Colonel Sanders himself. I was saying maybe waving like a rattle. Baby picture or just themselves. This photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except it's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Hey, hang on. I want to actually search up those images. I want to see if they actually exist. Hang on. Colonel Sanders camel. Yeah, there it is. Okay, what the hell did I just saw? Okay, what the hell is that? Let's just, yeah. Cigarettes and spices. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here to be. Look closely and see there's a short inception. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Another reference. It's a chicken. Real. Dexterity? Wait, how's that real then? Take out the flower pot. Let me just, I don't know, something. Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. What guy? And a door. Oh my god, it's a rope! Or it's a jacket, but whatever. And big for you, but soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in a scent. They say that home is where the heart is. This is what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he has been working on. He wants you to taste it. He tried to act casual when he... I don't usually learn those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! Forgot to take it off. I'm like a cold. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to try. I got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scowls closer to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. Should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run to the door. But thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Gosh, Beth? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night, drift off into a slumber. James, oh no, not another one. Oh, cool. It's just people just writing chicken nuggets and whatever. We do a beautiful morning, Colonel Sanders says hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to spend the night? Only time will tell. Today's a day that could change the rest of your life. Hear about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. That which I can't even read because it's redacted. Oh my gosh, I've been redacted! I don't even care. You thought or interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. And your mouth waters in the sight of it. It's a simple breakfast I just whipped out. Me delicious. It's meat and fried eggs. I don't know what it is. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say we're We're the perfect match. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Flatter him. A single tear begins to pour down the corner of his eye and he gazes out the windows. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? 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 Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run and out the door and get home. So one more day of school. After all, the Universal Cooking School Academy of Learning waits for no more. No one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay. But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you would not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Okay? But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know that little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. Things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving? That's typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Aaron tells you to move on from this. Okay. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. Although sure, I agree. You both agree. You go separate ways. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact, because you know he's Pop. I'm so swirly, sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee sprinkles as a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school, and there is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but you would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature. You've got some nerve. Beth suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Like your fist with the injury from yesterday's mixed accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't it look like you can go on cooking like that? Might as well just give up. I'll never give up ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things like close to boiling over. A naturally interpretive person, he seems as something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Beth, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Cardinal? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What's he doing, complimenting her? But what about the flavor? My delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce. It was clear that you're passionate about how food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Beth. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Beth. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders now, but I don't care. Whoa, that's that book. It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire, or whatever you say it, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can't think of one surefire way to find out. Oh, I don't care. I could use this spell here to erase anyone I would choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'll probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times calls for desperate measure. Oh god. Don't do it after all. Take your friend's advice and put a book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice and makes a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of. He's cute, a little nose couple, and he begins to breathe quickly. Sprinkle stops and distracts. He focuses on the window. This room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns fury and runs out the door of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence, I told you never to come back. Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence. Sprinkles is the okay. Squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? I don't know, show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. Other Sprinkles are satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in the hearing distance. He returns his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Beth, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable of wisdom. You see? Oh god. I told you to save it for after class. I think I wanted to be thrown out of the plane shout to a stranger. Inclined to be arguing. Oh, whatever. Word. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and John, JJ forever. We're just from a triangle in mid-air as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Zzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Be warm. They take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or a cliff for all I care. Sad Beep. Then begins to shudder as Steams pulls out and gasps in his panels. And then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Deep fried sneaker. What the hell is that? In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. However, tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakout, whatever. Oh, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. The test time approaches. You see you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful and so nearby need for pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm sighing Malika smashed a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you were going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Man, you're not going to set off on Colonel Sanders' sailing right off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a party out there with your name on it. And a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Ian gives you a big hug and wipes the tears off her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. Yeah, I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it. I even pep talk Miriam. That's okay, because for exam you decided to head to Reno for the early to practice a dish. This is it, the location, your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. The, and the cheese to beat the pants off Van Van and the supposed Man Man and his Ilver, Ilver, Ilver counterpart Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on. Beth's famous chicken pot pie. With the practicing fun buttons, blah 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 blah. Your current session. After update by Colonel Sanders. Beth, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just take it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, like, fuck. Visualizing, visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. Besides, it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision it gets hard to stick to when half time goes off. Okay, you got me. I'm doing it a little bit, but more than visualizing. Ashley's dummy sick. Xander, you need to shut up. I know my nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. But you knew it. You know it's a pot pie from just the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ha, no, I can smell that it was made with a helping hand of TLC. But I'll probably stop burning. But it'll probably stop burning in a second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Look that okay, that does look pretty good. It's the best pot pie I've ever seen. Hey, you're still in the court? No, I left. No, Disco kicked me out. Kicked me out, mate. There's no time left. The final showdown it's about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. Now, no rules. That it is accept to cook with everything you've got. Accept it to the cook-off of a lifetime. It says you're still in the call. Hang on. Okay. Hello?
What's up?
Okay. There's your screen.
Cheers. I need to do a bit of work as well, so
Alright.
you're gonna hear me getting angry as science.
Fine. Is that the mac and cheese plus a pot pie you've been practicing? Yeah, I don't care. You want with anything, actually, you're preparing widely elaborate dishes per usual over the top sleeves.
You've got to turn the screen back on.
Huh? Wait. Oh, wait. Do you want me to turn it off? I turned it on though.
Screen.
What?
Oh, you did. Never mind. Sorry, I was looking. It's the delay.
Okay. Where's the giant? Yeah, I don't care. Colonel Sanders seems to be seen 11 herbs and spices. He's just.
You mean Cthulhu's essence?
No. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a freeze of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare the food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel as balanced chicken is levitates through the air. Egg wash. Great name.
Egg wash.
Best friend Bastard Blaster. Okay. It's
What's
part of,
happening?
it's like call outs or like names for like special moves for cooking.
So it's like an anime.
Yeah, and I hate it. Let's
I
rock and roll. Worried? I don't know. Actually scoops her pastries off the tray and lightning speed. Shadow personality
No, you mean,
spatula.
Dummy thick.
No,
Astley.
no,
Yeah, it's Astley.
no. Even
Yes.
Clay gets into it. Five
Oh.
$5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Klein learn to speak English?
He was speaking English the whole time, wasn't he?
No, he was just saying beep boop zaps like that. I basically like robot noises.
Blah.
Yeah, it's a signality as we foretold. Mustn't let this happen or the
Yeah, I nearly got in trouble,
surprising.
then I just had the
That's all.
excuse I was being a voice actor.
self-destruct. Very quickly unplugs Snake and rolls out the back door of the arena.
I
As
have
he
a fact checking manufacturer country that was the vaccine very Sam.
very enough to see.
Obviously. Medical funding. Medical funding, what else would it be?
Hard way. Colonel Sanders sees so you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Beth. Alright. Miriam notices too. I've always believed in you, Beth, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is that
What? But her
relationship
thighs are
with
lacking.
Who?
Miriam, Greener.
Miriam. Oh, okay. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're Tyrion who's cooking. Tiny food, sure cook time is. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Does your character ever actually get like revealed? Like what they look like?
No.
Oh. Well, you should play Yandere Simulator.
What?
You should play Yandere Simulator.
No.
Why?
Want to?
Do you even know what it is?
No.
It's Notice Me Senpai. Do you
Oh,
remember that?
no, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it, shut it.
No, just hear me out. That's what that's from.
Okay.
That's what do you think I was saying? Do you think I was saying it just for no reason?
Okay.
What is the Spork monster? Is it some like fucking eldritch deity?
No, it's like so it's like students, like formerly like from the school who turned to spork monsters from a spell in the spell
Why?
book because people decided it was funny.
Why is there a spell book?
I
I've been gone for so long. I've completely lost the plot of this.
know. I'm also lost on it as well.
So it's a bit like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense.
It's fair that TV, you crazy kids, and your culinary skills really impresses me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork spot monster. Notice that you've got into the Graymore stash beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Haha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, why would you mind tossing some fresh noodles as
The
pot of
information about small
salted
parts
water?
Of
Well,
course,
that's
it's
it.
in
I've
India.
always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know,
What
when
happened?
I was a little spork pup when I was back in the old country. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand, it's kind of like that in the monster school. Yeah, whatever. He toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes a hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Minecraft. Oh fuck. I'm about to fucking start rocking out to this.
Hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through.
Can't use vaccine due to.
Your hands are steady. The taste buds are be preparing. Their entire lives for. Yes, Beth, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. No, you mean summoning and immediately fades back out. You interrupted my special monologue. Sorry. Upon its pure hearts are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show you the world of my cookery. Begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know the wind.
Sorry, I should be choosing these things, shouldn't I? I am sorry.
What?
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 I don't know what's happening. What?
I don't know either. Stand back down.
Is that
Don't
the
worry,
scene?
dear Beth. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortune, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. But you've been thinking on my feet and rolling with the punches. You know.
Innate immunity. Hey, Riley, do you know what innate immunity is? Or
I don't know.
chat? Does chat know?
Nah, I think so. I don't know.
Just keeping a chat.
Nah,
Yeah, fuck.
Steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All of you managed to make mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? Well, what about the rules? Learning the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried
How do
chicken
you
tenders
speak so well?
you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, something.
Pardon me.
Good job. Sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that they surpass their individual efforts. You
Mix
suggest
and match.
if we combine, yes, if we combine forces, we can form the
Shake and
perfect
bake.
food union. Time's up, students. The time expired is the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hey, I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Marianne, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
I was
Pop.
expecting to see Bob hanging from a rope, and I was like kind of going Doki Doki Literature Club vibes.
No. I'll get down from
You don't
there
know.
right now. Let me
Actually.
guess.
Like that.
guess, did Van have something to do with this? Something else
Like
for
Doki
Wedgie, who am I to
Club.
refuse? I don't know, Wedgie,
Don't
what's this salad? It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs, I may be excused. May I be excused? There you go. Sure.
What the fuck was that sound?
You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCAO history, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
Yes, AL. Not you say AL.
Oh, whatever. I'm trying to speedrun this, okay? Wait a second. Pranks, clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Where to hear a signature weird whip or other
Pressure.
onomatopoeia? But there's none. Some-
Yeah.
Yes, somehow
Otherwise known
you
as the word I can't spell.
fun.
Along with beautiful, I can't spell beautiful.
Oh,
I have to
amazing.
then remember what it is in French to spell it.
Amazing.
Because I can remember spelling in French, because that's like the beginning bit of the word. That's what I always screw up on, because I don't remember if it's E-A-U, U-A-E, whatever. I hate the spelling.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I just like hijacked your stream talking about the word beautiful.
Yep.
Speaking of beautiful, Ashley, she's there.
Yes, stop.
No, I'll never stop it. I'm me. It's
Yo,
funny how I've
you.
gone from voice acting to just antagonizing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's
What
okay.
other advantages? I don't want to watch the fucking video.
Yes, chef. Please come in.
You just call me
Something just.
shit.
No. It's in the thing.
Sure.
Chef is my father's name. He has sprinkles and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. I was scared for.
It's poison.
tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not the only one of those dogs who doesn't
Um,
floss.
What's the name?
Miriam?
Look at her face, man.
Yeah, I
The
know.
fuck? Okay, honestly, she is hot. Like, she's talking her own way, but Ashley is like,
I want you to shut up.
you caused this.
I know.
You have to deal with it now.
I know.
You're lucky I didn't say Yari Yari does when I was voicing Van Van.
Yep.
Or didn't make that many JoJo references.
Yep.
But I wanted to. I wanted to make so many JoJo references. Because if you ever said my name was Van Van, I would have said Kono Dioda.
How's this? You need over
It
smooth egg custard and an axe
Cool, it's
wherein you can shell topped with caviar.
only over smooth egg custard in an axe hewn axe hem.
I don't know.
It means it's been cut in half with an axe. I can tell you that.
Alright.
Tops with caviar. Fucking hell, that'd be expensive.
Yeah. Did you skewers one type of urchin or whatever? Urchin with spines and from a second different color type of urnic? Yes, sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did that. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in a sniff into the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough to encounter spikes. He begins to pour it out erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Lazy gentle is my cuisine. Grr. Only Sprinkles goes all the way tongue first, but he can't follow the needles. He reels back at his tongue, is poked and prodded. Oh, it's my tongue. Ressa appears to be having an allergic reaction with a sting. I can't eat a kiss poking my
Can't
tongue.
eat this. It keeps poking my tongue.
Disqualified.
You have to speak like you have a lisp.
I mean that's the point. It says it like a lisp. What's that?
Speak like Connor. That works.
I can't. It's got like a possible.
You wee can though.
The Jack.
You just can't pronounce R's.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. What is heat?
Don't discount the pensivity. This isn't the last time you've heard of it.
Imbecile. What is heat?
Like a tongue. Next,
Okay.
Ashley, is
Okay.
time to step up. Now describe your dish.
Which one was Ashley?
Oh my god, you don't know Ashley.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, now you know. I was about to say, you really don't know her, even though you've talked about her like so long?
Yeah, I know. I just forgot for a second.
Oh wow. Orange blossom, Turkish delight, and light rosewater syrup. Ugh. Topped with French meringue, or whatever you say it, and connected by sugar glass.
Let me have a look. Topped with French meringue.
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 Meringue. It's
Right.
meringue.
Okay.
You don't have to say it like French. It's meringue. That's how they say it.
That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite
It is.
delightful, however.
Meringue is
otherwise-
beautiful.
Yes, I know. Okay, good to know. Don't eat though. Don't eat the food out of
Odd objects such as having well, I don't even know what the fucking question is.
get
Oh,
toast
never
in your
mind.
get toast in your eyes or something better. Beth, I told you in a desperate piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, it is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'll go to College of Eating School for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it if
Wait.
you absolutely
fine, we can't
insisted, but you don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. The food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Marriage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced rotten up. You wouldn't know how high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
Too technically.
Yeah. And with that, Ashley storms off to dedicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last
Exactly.
you've heard of me either.
All matter is made of particles. I
Hmm.
don't think this is the right topic. We're meant to be doing health and disease.
2 chefs? Oh,
Why
What?
is there peas?
no, that's mac and cheese. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the
my
bowl.
god.
What?
I'm sorry, but that just looks gross.
Kinda does. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this.
If the particles in a
Someone
substance
doing a literal drum roll plays.
thermal energy.
Just when I thought I've seen everything this kitchen gave me this thing, and clearly blow me away in my 49 dog years of life. Wait, what? I never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. So delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Good. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend the reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even Van Van and Ashley are drawn back by its by its
You mean
magnetic. Shut up. Fragrance. Shut up. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declared that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Oh, finally, we're almost done. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, students has returned for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely eradicated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance.
Well,
Go ahead.
turn on your face cam. You gotta do the boogie.
Nope, I'm not turning on my face cam.
That's worth a try. Is the article what?
DJ Dog is in the house.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Ow, ow, ow. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turnablist? Or whatever.
Turntablist.
Turnablist.
Let me see.
Turntablist.
Turntablist.
Turntablist. I know. He says you can't teach an old dog a new tricks.
EIST.
Yeah.
Kinetic energy. Thus.
Van Van and
moving.
we'd like to see what they look like now. Van Van and Ashley.
Oh. Sorry, I should take a screenshot of that.
No, no. Please, please. Oh god, wait. Are you screenshotting both of them?
No.
Oh no, oh no, so you're screenshotting Ashley.
Yes. I'm not joking.
Please don't, oh no. You done with this screenshot?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna pull it up quickly so I can send it to you to prove.
Remember, you actually believe them. And that's another haunting. No girls allowed at graduation. It is clear written in this school's bylaws. I was never actually a girl, so it's just a trick to get you finally to notice me. Oh, amusing. And then everyone is together. It's a smoke monster. He has totally been allowed out. Hello, the smoke monster says no more. From here on, I'll prefer that everyone is referred to me my new name, Party Monster. The hell? She didn't try to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork, sorry, Party Monster. The dejected student walks off.
The food is good on the barbecue.
Oh yeah, okay, that's Miriam now with her new... Sorry, Miriam now with her new costume. Would you like to see it or nah?
It's alright.
Okay.
So look in the chat, even Sev actually agreed that she's thick. Oh.
Yes, I know she's thick. I know.
Yeah, but even Sav agrees.
Okay. I know. She told me.
She also told me because it was a group chat from
But apparently, for good.
BBQ to
Oh,
food.
coffee. You see, perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had to mail it directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And now we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of what? Such and such. Music and dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electric hissing. Its clank has arrived late to the dance. Literally the same thing. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm Clank. I'm not of. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I know it this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of you kind, I must return. Marianne, would you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just beginning to learn who I really am. This isn't just a time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Blown away by Mariam's maturity, I don't even care. I understand, kind of human. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders appears. Oh god. Whereas, howdy, classmates.
Do the.
You do it.
Want me to do the voice?
Yep, do it.
Howdy, classmates.
Jesus Christ. Just like the first day you met him, he has prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
So the burger. Look at those. These aren't biscuits. They look like scones.
Indeed.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of Chicken and Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Is this like a really just weird advertisement?
The end?
KFC.
No, it's not the end.
Oh.
Someone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner. Colonel Sanders flies here sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Beth, what are you doing? Beth, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tiny goatee, and a degree of the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, just to name a few. Truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be glad to spend it together with you, Beth. How sweet, we'll work together and play. Well, how sweet, we'll work together and play together.
Why did you ear rape it?
I don't know. But play
Just
together.
click on the stream and just erase the whole thing.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Could you live with only half of him? Who will be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I can enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear Beth, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually, and along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. So basically, we can confirm.
This is an actual KFC. KFC make this game.
Yeah, KFC actually made that game. KFC.
Fucking hell. Okay, that's heavily.
Yeah. So basically, we can confirm that
Beth and
Colonel Sanders is
Colonel
his name.
Sanders. Yep.
Oh,
That's a new ship.
yeah.
That's gonna piss her off, and it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's not. It's not gonna piss her off. She's completely okay with it.
Oh, okay. Never mind, but still funny. Listen, also at 187, Colonel Sanders.
Yep.
Colonel Savders. Colonel Sandbeth.
No,
What's Beth's last name?
I'm not. Hey, I'm just sick.
Oh, that's right, Rita. That's right.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
guess
just remember here in a stream.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed this absolute monstrosity of a stream.
And that was here.
Yep.
Subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Zen
Oh,
777.
she's celebrating.
I forgot to
She's
let her.
celebrating.
Is she actually watching it?
Yeah. Well, no, she was just celebrating. That's all. No, because I messaged her. That's why. So I'm gonna head off now. See you guys
Oh yeah,
later.
don't forget to praise the Lord Cthulhu.
Shut up.